Thank you. Thank you.
Why is Will Ferrell humping Billy Eichner on a fat man?
So it's okay for you to assault people?
I guess.
I love the sheriff from Genesee County.
Okay. Have you seen Semi-Pro?
What?
What is this?
Exactly. What is this?
This is like a fever dream now. Like, this is getting...
What kind of question is that?
What happened? Run it back.
It's
Let's
Will
start the show
Ferrell.
again.
Billy Eichner is assaulting people on the streets of New York, asking them if they're voting for Kamala Harris. And then Will Ferrell comes up with these great questions like, have you seen Semi-Pro?
No, we're going. We're going to see Wicked.
No, I mean about the vote for president.
Oh, I thought you said
Nobody cares about either of those things. Seen this shit? Will Ferrell and dude, I swear to God, when I saw this video for the first time, I thought that was Steven Crowder.
That guy right there?
Yeah. That's comedian Billy Eichner.
Who?
He's known for the Bros movie. Remember that really gay rom-com that no one wanted
Never
to see,
saw it.
even gay people? Well, nobody's seen it.
Gay people,
Everybody
gay
just knows
people.
about it.
Oh, yeah. Where they stick their fucking hands in their back pocket on the
Yeah.
front cover? Is that
Yeah.
that one? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That was a movie that he wrote.
Nice.
This man wrote and starred in.
Sucked all of them.
Yeah, I swore like for like it took me like 4 or 5 watches to realize, oh, that's not Steven Crowder. I was like, why is Steven Crowder and Will Ferrell hanging out? That's weird.
Trump is eliminating music from the Constitution. Yes.
What?
He said Trump is eliminating music from the Constitution.
I don't think there's anything about music. We already have, it's in the first. You got free expression, you dipshit.
Yeah, I mean that's about as much as you're gonna get.
I mean that covers music. I'm sure it covers painting and art and stuff.
I mean, they think this is comedy, shouting about stupid things that aren't real, while wearing a Kamala shirt. Like, what? So what did his shirt fully say? Loud white men for Kamala.
So proud.
Trump is eliminating music from the Constitution. Yes.
Will
they're
Ferrell's
trying
out
to
here
do a bit.
scratching for any bit of relevance that he possibly can. Oh, how long has it been since I did Old School? Oh, almost 20 years? Oh, God, I should probably go, like, campaign for Kamala so people don't forget that I was funny once. No, you're making us forget actively that you were once funny.
Yeah, you're kind of hurting it.
Also, you're, like, a millionaire. Why are you wearing the equivalent of basketball shorts in public?
I would too. I
like
can't fault him on that.
Adam Sandler's like the only guy that's ever been able to pull it off. Oh my God. I've got this full video.
Hey guys, it's Billy. I am back on the street with the one and only Will Ferrell, and we are out here today to represent a very important voting demographic, loud white men for Kamala Harris. So you ready, Will? Ah! Miss, for $1, would you have sex with a Trump voter?
Absolutely not.
Thank you very much. For another $1.
But you're Jews.
Why are you asking this woman to be a low-rent prostitute?
I don't know.
That's a really weird question. Would you have sex with someone for $1? No, that would make me a fucking hooker.
What's your favorite Will Ferrell movie?
Elf.
Elf, obviously.
Talladega Nights is a big.
Oh yeah, fuck! I love
I
Talladega
wish I had a
Nights.
shotgun to just pull up right here.
Big one because I worked in racing.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
I don't have time for this whole biography. Sir, for $1, which would you rather see a sequel to, Elf or Trump?
Elf.
No, please don't. We don't want another Elf. Elf is good. It's a standalone.
I don't even like Elf.
Oh, shut up.
I fucking think that movie
Everybody
sucks.
likes Elf. It's retarded.
No,
I
he's
know.
annoying in that movie. Like that was when Will Ferrell became annoying.
Yeah, I know. That's what they're doing right now. They're doing that. It was time and place.
The only good part of Elf was when Peter Dinklage jumped up on the table and ran and tackled Will Ferrell. That was the only funny part of that movie.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Yes, there you
You
go.
bitch.
Yes. Have you voted yet?
No.
Okay, who are you going to vote for?
Harris?
Yes,
All right.
yes. You know you can vote early.
I feel like he's
That
not
was
going to be
an
voting
easy-
at all. I don't think Harris. Please leave me alone.
What is on his hat? What hat is that? Is that a bear?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's definitely trying to
I
say
just
something.
registered. I'm coming right now.
Oh, man.
Is that a Ukraine hat? No, that's not Ukraine.
No.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why is Will Ferrell humping Billy Eichner on a fat man?
So it's okay for you to assault people?
I guess.
Too much. That's too much.
No, it's not. It's exactly right. Miss, we are loud.
He was even like, that's too much.
Yeah. I'd be like, get the fuck off me.
Yeah, I would shove this motherfucker right into Will Ferrell and knock them both on the goddamn ground. Get the fuck off me, you F slur. That's nothing to do with your sexuality. You're just being an F slur.
Yeah.
Loud white men for Kamala.
Good for you. Awesome
Yeah.
too.
Good.
For you guys.
That's
awesome.
right. That's right.
Go Kamala.
Go Kamala.
Love her.
That's right. Can I ask you a vote for Kamala?
I'm from Flint.
Can
You're
I,
from Flint.
What was that?
Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan. Yes. Are you voting for Kamala?
Yes.
Yes. Tell everyone.
So you were one of the people responsible for Flint, Michigan going to shit, and then you ran away to New York.
Yep.
Dude, they should push you out into traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you better be fucking thanking God every day people don't know that you're from Flint, Michigan. And seeing as you're an older white man, probably partially responsible for what happened there.
Yeah, you probably undercut the local community and sold out all your business overseas and then left. And then didn't help out your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in
Go
Michigan.
Flint. I love the sheriff from Genesee County.
Okay.
Have you seen Semi-Pro? One of my
What?
What is this?
Exactly. What is this?
This is like a fever dream now. Like, this is getting...
What the... What kind of question is that? They're talking about, like, candidates and, like, policies,
Politics
and some
is-
motherfucker mentioned a sheriff in Tennessee, even though he's from Flint, Michigan, but is in New York City right now. I don't understand. And then Will Ferrell just goes, have you seen Semi-Pro? I'm here, too.
Blades of Glory was pretty good.
Not really.
movies.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, great.
never
We're talking
mind.
about your movies now. No one saw Semi-Pro. Sir, we're loud white men for
Thank
Kamala.
you, Billy.
Join
Wait,
the-
why are you making me fucking agree with Billy Eichner? I still have never seen Semi-Pro. I will never watch Semi-Pro. It did not appeal to me whatsoever. I don't care about sports in any way, shape, or form. I'm not going to watch movies that focus on them.
Did you ever see Basketball? It's a
Yeah,
fucking good
I've
movie.
seen basketball because that's not a real sport. I will take fake sports.
It's two
That's
sports.
why I allowed Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Semi-Pro was in Flint? I mean, it still doesn't really...
How do you know
fly.
that?
Yeah.
Join the call.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, who are you voting for?
Kamala Harris.
Yes, exactly. Have you voted yet?
Mail-in ballot. All right.
Oh, man.
I wanted somebody to just be like, who you voting for? Adolf Hitler! And they're like, shit.
What you got for that one, homie?
Well, of course they would cut out anybody that just say they're going to vote for Harris.
Ballot, bitch. Sir, Will Ferrell will kick your ass if you don't vote.
Uh-oh, I'm voting.
Okay.
I'm voting Saturday. I'm doing early voting. Andy, there's Will Ferrell and I forgot.
Miss, for $1,
What's
how many...
happening?
I hate these people.
What happened? Run it back.
It's
Let's
Will
start the show
Ferrell.
again.
Will Ferrell being old.
Yeah,
old Will
Billy
Ferrell.
Eichner is assaulting people on the streets of New York, asking them if they're voting for Kamala Harris. And then Will Ferrell comes up with these great questions like, have you seen Semi-Pro?
Oh my god. Is that a movie he was in?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's about basketball. Apparently it took place in
But
Flint,
dude,
Michigan.
today was my internet being a bitch. God damn it. The
Undecided
CIA is trying to keep us.
Keep us down.
white women have been able to commit to seeing Wicked
I
months in
think everybody's
advance.
dead. There ain't nobody watching
Probably.
today.
Oh my god, what is wrong with her face? She
She's
looks like
a
if
Kamala Harris voter.
she looks like if
voter.
Neurotic's wife got on Ozempic.
Yeah, I'll just smash the one on the left.
A
She
lot.
has-
Her and me.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Kyle, the one on the left is 15 years old. You have been found out, motherfucker! We're coming for you! No, I'm kidding.
Committed.
You're committed. Oh, yes. You're not undecided.
Their brains are 15. They'll never get older
Yes,
than
I
that.
believe that. Yeah, but that's just
Women
part of the
mature much
personality.
faster than men, yeah, but they stay at 15 years old for the rest of their goddamn life. So, who's really winning? Yo, what up, Romano?
It's dog years. They they get older quicker, but it's dog years.
Okay, no, we're going. We're going. We're going to see Wicked.
No, I mean about the vote for president.
Oh, I thought you said
Nobody cares about either of those things.
She's all like, "We're gonna go watch Wicked." What the fuck?
So fucking stupid.
Now, the vote, you're asking too much.
This is he's talking to women. He literally screamed, "Are you gonna vote for Kamala Harris?" And she's like, "We're gonna watch Wicked." What?
Oh. Oh.
How much blackmail do they have in this fucking artist?
All of it, apparently.
I can't believe they're all doing this. Like, oh, I believe in her so much.
Well, they're actors.
If I had
They
the
do be
time or
acting.
effort, I'd go as a dumb bitch for Halloween. But I'm like, what? Go walk. Be there 5 minutes. I get hit by a car. Everybody else just goes, "Thank you, thank you, fuck's sake." Romano says, "Remember when Billy on the Street used to be funny?" Not really. I've never liked Billy Eichner though, so I might just be a little partial
Jesus,
to anybody
man.
other than him.
You can say that on YouTube.
What?
Billy what?
Eichner?
Okay, no, you said it.
Not. I muted myself and covered my mouth, okay, so they couldn't hear or see it. Although it's not far off.
Wicked.
Are you going to vote?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, yes.
It'd be funny. She's like, "For what?"
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Vote for what? American Idol? I thought they canceled that show.
Oh, is
Teen
tonight the
Choice
rose
Awards?
ceremony? I forgot. Is it The Bachelor?
Wolfreich says Will Ferrell went to Diddy parties. Uh-oh. I honestly would not be surprised.
Who are you voting for?
How do you think James Franco got his taste for it?
Wait, look, she has her ballot.
Wait, let me see.
Yep.
Oh my God, look at that. That's a ballot. That's amazing.
Oh, people.
Yes, who are you voting for?
Kamala.
Yes, who are you voting for?
Kamala.
And then what movie?
Neither of you should ever be allowed to vote ever in your life.
Yeah.
And not because of who you're voting for. It has nothing to do with that. It's
Dumb bitches.
everything else. Literally everything else.
Dude, it makes so much sense now that like they because we already talked about like how I've said that I think that they were just like collecting Diddy's blackmail and you know
Yeah, that's
pushing
why they
it up
raided him
the
so
ranks.
they could get his stash.
Exactly. Right before the election, they raid Diddy, they put him there, and all these actors.
Oh
and
no, they said
artists
they
and
have all
that,
these celebrity endorsements.
They
Oh,
probably know that shit, and they be like, "Listen, you go there and you fucking sing for Kamala and you say what you gotta say, or you're gonna end up like Diddy. And the only way you're not gonna end up there is if Kamala is elected. That's the only way. Or you're going down with him."
Damn.
Wolf Wright says, "Fagot with a ballot." It's a new Dr. Seuss book.
Because what wasn't clicking for me is like, okay, sure. Like, I'm sorry, you're doing a joke, and I'm taking it
No,
seriously.
read what Wolf
Like,
Wright said in the chat. Look what Wolf Wright said in the chat.
He must have said something naughty because I gotta go to live chat. Okay, yes.
Come on, that's a great name for a stage play of this.
It's a Greek one. It's a no good Greek play. With the PH and all of that, like no, like Greek says. But anyway, what wasn't making sense for me is like, okay, they're getting Diddy's material and pushing it, but like, it didn't make a lot of sense like that the material wasn't already available. You know what I'm saying? Diddy wasn't the top hat on that. Diddy wasn't the one like using the blackmail. Sure, he used it a little here and there to get his gains, but he wasn't the one using it for big plays, and he wasn't denying it. Like the Democratic Party came to Diddy and was like, I need the blackmail on all these people, and he's like, I ain't giving you. I protect my clients. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't make sense, but now it makes sense that why they put Diddy in jail. Because not only it's the blackmail, but it's like, look, it's almost everything. It's almost out there. Diddy's already in jail. You're gonna go with him. Mm-hmm. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The only way you won't go down with him is if you do this and that. It was like a final nail. Like, it's not just a blackmail, but now Diddy's already in jail. We got all his shit. And the only reason this is all gonna go away if it's Kamala is elected. Then it's just gonna be Diddy, and you're gonna be good.
You're gonna see. Wicked! Miss, for $1, would you have sex with a Trump voter?
No.
Thank you.
She looks like she'd rather have sex with a dog. I don't think that. I think they think it is, but
it's a pass. A rare pass from me.
What?
It's a rare pass on
an
actual fuckable type.
I don't believe you because we know how thirsty you are.
I'm not thirsty. I'm objective.
Billy Eichner put on a skirt and a wig. You'd probably be like, I'll think about it.
Sir, we're loud white men for Kamala. Join the call.
Yes.
Yes.
I support Kamala.
Yes, that's not that loud, but louder.
Let me go.
Louder.
Yes.
I support Kamala.
Louder!
I support Kamala.
It could be worse. Jimmy was my imaginary producer that I would just yell at when I was doing things wrong. I wanted to blame it on somebody else. That's who Jimmy was.
That guy is an actor. He's
I
an extra.
I think he escaped from the loony bin, or he just walked off the set of Joker 2.
Yeah! Miss, did you hear if Kamala wins, she's going to make Buddy the Elf Secretary of Christmas?
That would be phenomenal.
Would you have sex?
Why?
What?
You don't celebrate Christmas?
What is that? What was that sentence? Gonna make Buddy the Elf the Secretary of Christmas.
Yeah, that's the name of an elf.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's a person who doesn't
movie.
exist totally being appointed to a position that also doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's all the Democrat. Those people don't exist.
Fair.
Hear if Kamala wins, she's going to make Buddy the Elf Secretary of Christmas.
That would be phenomenal.
Would you have sex with a Trump voter?
Ugh.
Oh, okay, thank you. Sir, loud white men for Kamala. Join the call. Go Kamala!
We say the same.
For $1, for $1, who are you voting for? Yes, there you go.
I would run up and mace them. I'd be like, I thought you were getting raped.
Susan the Rat start beating Will Ferrell with a nightstick.
Man, how much more we gotta take of this shit?
It's almost over.
Like, this is New
After
York,
God.
right?
Brain hurt.
Where are the violent illegal migrants when you need them?
Oh, they have security around to, push all the homeless.
They can overwhelm them. How
Also,
many
I
they
believe
have?
this is the Upper East Side. It looks like it. It's very nice. A lot of expensive
Still?
stores.
I haven't seen any graffiti yet, so yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. They're in the white Jewish neighborhood.
I see them. They're in the back. The very
like,
back. They're lurking.
Look at that. I bet that. Oh, is that Buddy the Elf over there? Oh, and that's that gay guy that likes to put his hand in other people's back pockets. Yeah, we're going to get him
I
as soon
don't
as we
think
turn
they
the
would
camera
use
over here.
gay guy.
Well, I'm on YouTube, goddammit.
Oh, yeah. Tell everyone in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania to vote for Kamala.
East Stroudsburg, vote for Kamala!
Please, sir.
Your answer should have been, where?
Who?
Loud white men for Kamala, join the call.
Yeah!
Yeah! Who are you voting for?
Kamala!
Yeah! What's your name?
My name is Corey.
Corey! Corey for Kamala!
Kill me.
I wanted to see like the parts where they had to the ones they had to edit out where the guy was just going, Will Ferrell, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing out here? Who?
I wish my internet was out for another 15 minutes.
Right? Like, who blackmailed you to be here? Because this is embarrassing. I don't care who you're voting for. This is embarrassing. If you were doing this for Trump, I would be embarrassed on your behalf.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's for all the stupid fuckwits out there. Oh God, we're so stupid. We're so fucked. That's what they like. That's what they like.
To be fair, I don't even think it, even for dumb people, that isn't moving the needle.
Well, I mean, that was about a week ago, I think they did that. And here is Billy's current temperature. Oh, that's not Billy.
Oh God,
Hi.
Billy. Billy. What happened, Billy?
Here's Billy's
Not
current
Billy.
temperature on the whole Trump thing.
Hey everyone, it's Billy.
Trying to look tough.
Is he open now?
Again, I thought this was Steven Crowder for like 5 minutes. They look identical to me. Like, he's even wearing
Really?
a Crowder shirt. All he's missing is like the holster straps on his shoulder.
I thought he looked more like James, like a skinnier James, less Habsburg jaw.
I mean, Crowder does kind of look like a James
True.
Robert Clark, like clone that worked.
the original.
Yeah.
Got some
I don't
multiplicity.
post videos like this often, but I will regret it if I don't. It's 2 weeks till the election. I'm getting a lot of texts and feeling a lot of people panicking, and then other people saying, no, don't panic. And I think those people
We're
are
gonna steal
wrong.
it.
It is
This is like a week later from that New York thing he did with Will Ferrell. Now he's panicking. Oh no, guys, I don't think people are for Kamala.
That was a humiliation ritual. Like, they're like, get out there and scream on people's faces to vote for Kamala. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
to fucking panic, okay? And not just panic, but to do something about it. Because like many people are saying today, the polls are not good. I'm just going to be blunt. I don't work for the Kamala campaign. I'm just going to call it like I see it. The polls are not good. Trump has the momentum. The man's a fucking...
Damn. This must really hurt, Billy. This must hurt worse than the first dick he ever took.
Goddamn.
It was a black dick.
Oh, we all knew that.
rapist who's been raping and sexually assaulting women his entire life.
What? Wait, roll that back. Roll that back. Man,
The cope.
whew.
Oh, the cope. Man, they Democrats are so bad at this, they're bringing back the phrase cope and seethe. Like, it's making it unironic
he's
again.
worse. He's worse than Hitler, because as far as we know, Hitler was basically, with Ava, and, wasn't raping people out there.
Fucking rapist who's been raping and sexually assaulting women his entire life. He's a fucking nepo baby, incompetent motherfucker.
A nipple baby?
Who is...
Are we in 3rd
We're all
grade?
nipple babies.
You fucking titty. Why'd you say titty baby at least?
No, he said a nepo baby.
Nepo.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Which, I mean...
This dude, he doesn't know anything. Trump's dad died when he was 12.
Yep.
At 12
That's how he
years
gave
old,
all Trump the opportunities, Kyle. He died.
But he
gave
wasn't rich.
Donald all his
He
opportunities.
no, he wasn't rich. He
was
was
a
like,
slumlord, but, like-
an engineer, like not even an engineer, like the guy who signed the plants or whatever. Trump at 12 started working, took his dad's shoes.
Stole his dad's shoes. That's nepotism right there, Kyle.
Big, beautiful steel toes.
Other 12-year-olds had to start off without shoes, and he stole his dad's shoes. Tell me that's not cheating.
That's why he was so worried about whenever he got shot. He needed. That's what his dad was.
No, my dad's shoes. I wear those
my
everywhere.
dad's shoes.
Mentally disintegrating in front of our eyes, and his voters don't seem to care. So it's going to be up to the rest of us, fucking sane people, to save this country, save the economy.
Billy, sane people don't make videos like this, or like the last one we watched. That's not what sane people do.
Is he going to put some water on top of a glass of milk?
Probably.
He's fucking shaking too. Like he's pissed.
This is what actors and like entertainers in general don't understand. An entertainer,
Life?
like a good entertainer, like Will Ferrell, like he was at one time a good entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
That usually means they are batshit insane. Like Jim
You
Carrey.
have to disassociate somehow to be able to.
Jim Carrey was one of the greatest entertainers of all time. The dude is out of his fucking mind. Like, what was it? John Candy and like fucking Jim Belushi, all those motherfuckers. They were out of their minds too.
They always say it, but nobody ever takes them seriously. Oh, you got to be crazy to do this job.
And you kind of do. And so, while they entertain us, I feel like more people, even including them, need to understand that they are basically nut jobs that focus that crazy energy to make other people go, ha ha ha, nice, or oh my god, or whatever, to have a reaction of some kind as a form of entertainment. Why would anybody on the face of the fucking planet ever listen to a nut job about anything? Go dance, monkey. No one cares about who you're fucking voting for. We all know you're going to vote for whoever they tell you to.
Till they've blurred the line with the fucking media. Like, people don't understand. Like, normies, they worship these people. They think they're real.
Yeah, but less and less every day. Less and less every day.
Well, women's still out fucking by percentage. There's more women than men, so.
Yes, Jim Carrey did pretend to be Andy Kaufman to Andy Kaufman's family, and that was a truly fucked up thing to do. I mean, in his mind, I'm thinking that he was like, let's see how good I am at this, and let's see how his parents react to me impersonating their son.
Yeah, that's fucking psychotic shit.
It is psychotic, but like you can kind of understand, oh, you're testing how good your impersonation is by, running it on someone who knew him very well. But it's his family, and that's fucking nuts. Like, why would you do that? I get the idea popping in your head and be like, oh, that could be... No, that's a terrible idea. Like, that should be your next thought. Like, oh, that's an interesting idea. I should never do that.
Well, that's the empathy. They don't have empathy. They only... It's about how they feel. They don't give a shit about anybody else.
So,
this
goes
guy
back to my
doesn't give a
original
shit
thesis
about
of all
anybody else.
actors are women.
Yeah.
Save our most vulnerable citizens, working class people.
Hey, Kyle, L. Ruffin says Trump's dad died at 93. What are you talking about?
Who said
he
what?
died when Trump was 12.
So
and
he
Trump
was
had to take over the business.
He was 71 when Trump was born? I mean, that's not the most unheard of thing ever. Kyle's gonna do some research.
Women who don't have access to abortions, LGBTQ folks, anyone with half a fucking brain.
That's how I research. I have to research with my head back as far as I possibly can and just...
Education department, which he wants to completely eliminate. I don't post videos like
you press too many goddamn buttons.
Oh no, what I do?
But
what I do?
will regret it if I
made another one.
It's 2 weeks till the election.
I added it to my bookmark and then I blocked Billy Eichner somehow.
I was gonna ask, how many new tabs did you just accidentally open up? You got command prompt up too?
Oops.
A court of law earlier this year, but even if he wasn't, So people saying, oh, Donald and Kamala, I see young people saying they're the same, or I hate him, but I don't know if I can vote for her. What the fuck are you talking about? Please get involved. He is a danger to the physical safety of American citizens everywhere.
Maybe I'm confusing Trump with his dad. His
grandfather died when his dad was 12.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. That'd be an easy mistake to make.
Not to mention our economy and to our own control over our personal freedoms, what we do with our bodies, what gets taught in schools. He is very...
Billy, no one cares what you do with your body. We all know you want stuff in your butt. Okay? Who cares? Go fuck somewhere else. Just go somewhere else.
What do you mean? You were making people take the vaccine that didn't want to take a vaccine.
We did. We called this shit 4 years ago, too.
You made us wear garbs over our face or we couldn't go outside.
Stevie J says chat victory against the panel.
Stevie J, that's why you'll never be a mod.
Very dangerous, and not in the cool fucking way that some of his fucking fanboys think he is. Okay? And I can feel it. I was out talking to voters yesterday. I did not like the vibe. So please do what you can here. You have to vote, especially if you're in a swing state. But we have to do more than vote. We have to knock on doors. We have to make calls or talk to your friends, text your friends, make sure they're voting. IWillVote.com, VoteSaveAmerica.com, SwingLeft.org, any of these places.
That's a website, swingleft.org.
No, yeah, that's a dick fucking picture website. Don't go to that one.
I feel like
pretty sure.
Yeah, you type that in, it's just gonna be a bunch of like fingers and buttholes.
I don't know why I started giggling when he said swing states. I just kept thinking like those swingers. Like, what the hell? They have full states.
Is he talking about Minnesota?
Minnesota. Yeah. Minnesota is a swing state.
It is now.
They be swinging over there.
Places will help you get out the vote or help you find out where to vote. Donald Trump, in his first term, managed to overturn Roe v. Wade and eliminate the right for women federally to have an abortion after 50...
Kill babies. Yes, good. And it wasn't even him. It was the Supreme Court. And it wasn't the right. It was to give it to states. Dumb liar.
The federal government just said, we're not going to have a say in this anymore. How is that banning abortion? These people are mentally retarded.
Because they're children. If they don't get what they're going to pitch a fit. And then they fucking yell at half the country for 8 years about Hitler. You worship Hitler. And like, most of us are kind of tired and be like, yeah, fuck you. I don't really like him all that much, but guess what? I'm still going to vote for him because it makes you do this. It's funny.
Yeah.
I
have a new idea.
Money again. I want my money to mean something again. At this point, I don't care what else he does.
Oh, yeah. Don't you love that argument that they're throwing in people? Inflation's down to 1%. I was like, yeah, but it's went up like 40% on shit that actually matters. And it's still going up, but it's just slower going up, you dipshit. Yeah. You're like, it's back down to pre-pandemic. I was like, we need to deflate like 30 or 40% to get back. Whatever.
Yeah, it's getting bad. So let's do